the scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Hej, z tej strony Deko i kontynuujemy przygodę w Mass Effect Andromeda. Ja ledwo co się przeteleportowałem tutaj na to miejsce i od razu mamy akcję. Więc ciekawy ten teleport. Kurczę, jak mi to wychodzi. Nie miałem żadnej rozgrzewki. Nagle się inaczej dziwnie gra, jak tak od razu na akcję wpadam. Praktycznie po załadowaniu gry. Jeszcze wsparcie nam przyleciało. Czy my tutaj w okolicy nie mieliśmy wcześniej też jakiejś misji? Dość mocno podobnie wygląda niż jakiś czas temu. Jeszcze tutaj jednego mamy i jest. No i teraz mamy znaleźć zaginione właściwie satelity. Tu widzę, że mi nie było, bo są skrzynki nieprzetrzepane. Tu w budynku chyba nie znajdziemy satelit, albo i może.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
No Angara here, just our people.
I mamy jeszcze powrót na Aję. Ale zanim powrócimy na Aję, to ja bym chciał zgarnąć jeszcze te zadanie, czyli ten prom z zarażoną osóbką.
All right, be careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk.
I read Harry's brief.
I mamy ten prom.
That wasn't a soft landing.
Not the worst I've seen.
Urządzenie nagrywające z kokpitu.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No, wait, stay away from me, you can't!
Shit, somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
W sumie to nie wiem. Chyba lepiej sobie wziąć naszego nomada i podjechać, bo później wracać z powrotem do niego. Aczkolwiek w sumie i tak bym pewnie skorzystał z teleportu. A teraz tak patrzę i widzę, że to daleka droga była.
Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
They won't negotiate.
O karę. Myślałem, że już was nie ma. Bo specjalnie na potrzeby misji was tylko tu wcisnęli.
No one here looks sick.
Jeszcze jeden gdzieś jest. To nie ty. przeszkadzać wam, ale w czym?
We're all clear.
Mamy otworzyć drzwi, no to działajmy z tym. Co tu dajesz? Amunicję dystrybucyjną. Ogólnie jakoś nie używam tych amunicji dziwnych i różnych w tej części.
The research is sound, Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or vaccine.
Wszystko jest gotowe. Musimy tylko schwytać więcej gazów z drogi mlecznej i poddać się działaniu naszej broni, zanim skierujemy ją ponownie do hibernacji. Wystarczy zamknąć je w dowolnym pomieszczeniu, a nie upewnimy się, że osiągnęliśmy cel, a następnie pozwolić im uciec. Powrócą do swoich i rozniosą zarazę. Dopilnujcie, by nasza broń zawsze była skrępowana. Stara się popełnić samobójstwo, by pokrzyżować nasze plany.
Stasis pod. Cannibalized for spare parts.
If we get to Ruth in time, maybe we can use a pod to bring her back.
Ta ludzka kobieta jest ciężko chora, to jakiś wirus. Z tego, co udało mi się z niej wyciągnąć, choroba zdaje się mieć wiele faz. Najlepsze jest jednak to, że wirus może zarazić dowolną rasę z drogi mlecznej. Zaś my, Angarowie, jesteśmy na niego odporni. Gdy nie będziemy pobierać próbek do dalszych badań, kobieta będzie utrzymywana w stanie hibernacji.
The Angara are immune. Well, that's a relief.
It's about time something went right.
Yeah, at least we don't have to explain to Jal how he unleashed a plague on his people.
O, jak przetrwamy oczywiście z taką chorobą i zarazą.
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, 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 I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
We know everything you're up to. We know your plan to infect the Milky Way species.
You think you know everything, but you understand nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
Ale z racji tego, że ta jego próbka nie przetrwa, to go puścimy wolno.
You can go. But you put even a scratch on her and you're dead.
You're a fool, human.
Stay away, please. Stay away. I don't want to make you sick.
Ruth, it's okay. You can't infect me.
But I'm in stage 3. I know I am. I don't understand. How?
It's complicated and we don't have time. Come on, let's get you back in the stasis pod.
Finding a cure might take centuries. Charlie will be dead by then.
We'll stuff Charlie in a pod too. It'll be fine.
I hadn't thought of that. Okay then. Thank you.
Suvi? There's a stasis pod here ready for pickup. Follow proper decontamination procedures. You found her. Is she okay? All wrapped up and ready to go. Maybe we'll find a cure for her someday. I hope so. And the Rokar plan on using TH314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
Great, just great.
Broń doskonała, taka, której możemy użyć, by zniszczyć wszystkich intruzów z drogi mlecznej, jest nasza.
And the Rokar plan on using TH314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
Powtarza się. A nie, to my chyba tutaj mieliśmy misję gdzieś taką jedną do zrobienia też. A, wszystko już takie podobne się wydaje. Mamy pokonać 3 szable. Dla Seed to było zdanko, jak pamiętam. Jeszcze ktoś? Prom jeszcze nam leci. Gdzie oni są? Tu są. No i pozostaje nam przeszukać ich kryjóweczkę.
That's quite a stock of stolen supplies.
Najpierw bym chciał to zgarnąć, co on tutaj pika, ale to może być również... Nie, to nie będzie datapad. Nawet nie chcę o tym słyszeć. Dobrze wiedzieliście, że jak pozbędziemy się Jaila, nie będziemy mieli czego szukać na Nexusie, ale nie ma nad czym płakać, bo do dupy byśmy z nim zaszli. Wybicie się na niepodległość to nie tylko mądre posunięcie, to jedyne, co nam pozostało. Teraz mamy sprzęt i wolną rękę, dzięki którym zaprowadzimy tu swoje porządki. Angarowie żaden problem. Ponoć Jail jest na EOS. Nie ma co się martwić, nie puści pary z gęby. Gdybym miał zacząć gadać, wyszłoby, że był zaangażowany w sprawę. Zresztą do spółki z Nexusem nie będzie
So
ryzykował.
they kicked out their own leader.
A tutaj pikanko to chyba mamy gdzieś tu na górze. I chyba o datapad chodziło. Dobrze wiedzieliście, że jak pozbędziemy się Jaila, ale to już czytaliśmy.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Bet he'll have more to say about this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
No to mamy wrócić jeszcze na EOS. Co my tutaj mamy? Piszę, żeby ci podziękować za przywrócenie dobrego mienia mojemu serdecznemu przyjacielowi Sanjeevowi. Nie mogę sobie wyobrazić piekła zgotowanego mu przez wygnańców, którzy go porwali. Pokrzepia mnie jednak myśl, że zostanie zapamiętany jako osoba wkładająca całe serce w rozwój naszej społeczności, a nie jako zdrajca. Być może zdołam wreszcie przestać rozpamiętywać bunt na Nexusie i zacznę spoglądać w przyszłość. Nie mam czasu na pisanie, chodźmy do Peebee. I tutaj co mamy? Doceniamy twój ostatni zakup i mamy nadzieję, że nasze unikatowe, wysokoprocentowe, pędzone według domowych receptur alkohole przypadły ci do gustu. Nieustannie ulepszamy nasze wyroby i eksperymentujemy z nowymi produktami, więc zaglądaj do nas regularnie, by niczego nie przegapić.
Ryder, hey. I'm so glad we got Pac back. It's weird, but I missed her.
Why would you miss Pac? She's not much of a conversationalist.
Yeah, but she's a presence. So what's up?
A to chyba nie był ten dialog właściwy. Znajdujemy się na EOS i teraz idziemy porozmawiać z tą jedną osóbką, co tam było odesłane nas z Kadary, więc zobaczymy, co tutaj wyniknie. A właściwie to Jail. Zapomniałem, jak on się nazywał.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me, Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the three sabers.
Oh, shit.
You were their leader before they kicked you out.
And gave me a broken leg and a dislocated shoulder as parting gifts. It was a mistake. We trained the attack dogs, and they turned on us.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
It could have worked. Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander, I armed them, I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the 3 Sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn, they're gone then. Shit, Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Wait, Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. Doesn't even matter anymore. The 3 Sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
No i mamy powrót na Nexusa, żeby pogadać z Addison. Ale myślę, że zanim polecimy na Nexusa, to ja chyba odwiedzę po prostu jeszcze Aję. Daleko nie muszę biec, bo tutaj już zaraz za drzwiami. A jesteśmy na Ai.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers, Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
We caught up to them. They attacked without warning. Might have been Rokar. We fought them off and recovered what was left of the satellites.
I'm so sorry, Pathfinder. And ashamed. This is not who we are. Please accept my apologies. I hope you can look past this.
Your government needs to do something about Kadara.
Sometimes I wish the Ket would wipe that world clean. I'll file a report with our leaders. Perhaps it's time the Resistance got involved. We'll rebuild the satellites and return them to space. I'll keep you updated with our latest charts.
Thank you, Mariko.
No, Pathfinder. Thank you.
Wolałem sprawę w ten sposób załatwić.
Pathfinder, I studied the Angaran astronomer's data transfer. His files begin before the satellites. The initiative will benefit tremendously from this.
And all I had to do was lie to him. Thanks, Sam.
Wolałem to tak załatwić właśnie raz, że dla tych danych, a dwa, że tutaj próbujemy jakiś sojusz zrobić. Może nie wyjdzie na jaw, że to Rokar. Na Nexusie mamy 3 zadania. Na pewno mamy wywiad, mamy medal do odebrania. A, i pogadać z Addison jeszcze mamy. Czyli głównie rozmowy same. Jest Kerry.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara port. Some think the exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The exiles have as many problems as the initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. Your performance was exemplary, Ryder. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best. If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a Sister Heskal.
To jest tak przytłaczające z tymi różnymi komunikatami, rozmowami.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
No właśnie, co tu zrobić? No właśnie, jak tutaj będziemy zatajać informacje, tak jak wszędzie. No, ale tutaj chyba faktycznie lepiej to zatuszować, bo wszystko jest rozwiązane.
Sid, Addison's right. We can't risk the consequences of this info becoming public.
Then we'll make sure all the evidence you collected is destroyed.
Sid, you too.
Wow. Seriously? Whatever.
Thank you for helping the Nexus stay strong. I swear to you both, this will not happen again.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Podejrzewam, że ten wybór i tak nie będzie miał znaczenia na dalszą część gry. Ale wróćmy na Tempesta. Sprawdźmy terminal pocztowy. Addison. Pionierko pisze, aby pochwalić się za sprawne uprawianie się z Sideronyx. Z tego co mi wiadomo, nie zdała się kwestią 3 szalb z szacunku do ciebie. Dziękuję, to mogło się skończyć dyplomatyczną katastrofą. Nasze instytucje są tratwami, których się trzyma, by nie utonąć. Ich siła i trwałość nie może być zagrożona, podczas gdy szaleje sztorm.
The Inalara system. Was that someone's name, Joel?
Inalara is a virtue. To know your map, your course, right down to the blood. It's a good name for the brink of the unknown.
Zobaczymy się przy wejściu na planetę, jak tutaj wszystko poskanuję.
Ryder, signal source is near a volatile volcano. I don't see a clear place to land.
Wow, Peebee's right. Whatever's giving off that signal is special.
Prep your team. I'll try to find a safe spot.
A więc lecimy z zadaniem Peebee.
Where's Peebee?
Thought she was with you.
Wake up, Peebee. Your mystery signal awaits.
Right. Okay, yeah. Actually, could you come here, please? My place. Straight away?
Callow. Hey, any luck finding a place to land?
Nothing yet. Might take a while.
Okay, Peebee. Be right there.
This should be fun.
Peebee?
Back here. I won't bite.
What's this about?
Callow won't find a safe place to land the Tempest. And safety first!
You keep me on my toes, Peebee.
This won't end well.
I'm not doing this for the fun of it. The Tempest can't go where we need to be, and you can't get there from the ground. This is the only way in.
In? Where exactly are we going?
Peebee, where are we going? It's not my fault the signal's coming from inside a volcano. And we should land on stable ground, assuming my subterranean scans are accurate, and the impact doesn't alter trajectory too severely, and
tell me you have a plan for getting back to the Tempest.
is that a thing? We came all the way to another galaxy with no plan for getting back home. All right, brace for impact. So, are you mad, Ryder?
I'm not mad, Peebee.
Too close for comfort.
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
Ryder, come in. Are you all right?
Sam, relay to the Tempest that we're fine. Investigating Peebee's signal.
Right away.
No ta ładnie nasz Peebee załatwiła.
It's housed within a remnant structure not far from here.
Sam, plot our trajectory.
Plotted.
Need to get through that obstruction. Maybe there's a console buried here somewhere.
Remnant power node detected within.
Well, what do you know?
The network you're accessing seems to be a production system.
Production of what?
Remnant hardware.
Good. The gates are opening.
You've opened more than that. I'm picking up structural shifts throughout the cabin area. Interesting. That observer is in a persistent idle state. Its neural pathways are blank.
It's like POC when I stripped out its remnant protocols. It has no programming. Geez, Ryder. What?
Seismic activity increasing. I'm picking up additional unprogrammed observers throughout the facility. At dispenser points, you should be able to enlist their support.
Sweet. Let's do that.
Ciekawych rzeczy się tutaj dowiadujemy w związku
That's
z...
back where we came from.
Been there, done that.
You are identifying yourself as an ally to the unprogrammed observers in the assembly line.
Hey there, little guy. Nice to have you on the team.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Another gate. Have to get through. Look, up there above the gate. Another node. Try scanning it.
O, skrzynie.
A lot of... This tech is already broken down to its basic components. Very useful.
That node controls the gate, but it's disabled.
Too high to access.
Our new friend knows what to do. And voila! Thanks, buddy.
Let's push on.
Pathfinder, Callow reports finding no safe area to land. Retrieval may be impossible.
Oops.
He has detected a few smaller vessels making their way to the surface, however.
Friend or foe?
Unknown.
Uh-oh. I know that shuttle.
Pelisaria, are you tracking that sweet signal too?
Ugh, Kalinda. Back off. It's mine. Let's hurry. We have to get to the signal source before Kalinda.
Observers on patrol.
Fully programmed and deployed bots will still react.
Let's clear them out.
Nie lubię, jak te dialogi są jakoś tak przerywane, bo kawałek za daleko pójdę albo za szybko akcję wykonam. I podobnie te pojemniki też mi się nie podobają, jak są zaprojektowane.
All clear.
All right. Now let's find some way to open that gate.
Pathfinder, this console controls the gate.
Here it goes.
Good. The gate's starting to open.
Thank you, Ryder. You opened a gate up here too. Come on, boys. We're in.
She must be on a ridge above us.
Shit!
Kalasaria, the high road is much more direct.
How the hell did you find us here, Kalinda?
Guess you didn't notice the little transmitter I hid in Pock. So sloppy. Ta.
Ugh! That... Ryder, we need to pick up the pace. We have to make it across to the next ridge.
Chasm's too far to jump.
There may be a way to extend that antenna.
To ogarnijmy.
Nice turret. Cover me.
A, tu jeszcze jest konsola.
Interfacing with this console should allow you to extend the antenna so you can jump across.
Whoa. Major activity.
I can complete the hack, but you'll have to stay close.
Incoming!
Pathfinder, the hack is suspended until you return to the console platform. Still working on it. Rerouting power from these other structures.
And reducing our cover.
Shit. We'll never catch Kalinda.
Hunker down. More remnants.
Nice stop!
Remnant here.
Ktoś tu jeszcze? Nie, jeszcze
No
są.
bots to fight up here.
I'm going to kill her.
A, bo my hakujemy, ja nie założyłem. Myślałem, że mamy od razu iść gdzieś tam dalej. Gdzieś tutaj chyba była amunicja.
Pathfinder, the hack is suspended until you return to the console platform.
To chyba ostatni? Nie, jeszcze dwóch.
The antenna is extending. Let's go.
Trochę amunicji sobie zawsze wybierzemy. No to mamy drogę dalszą otwartą, więc...
Linda's men spotted on the upper ridge.
Pathfinder, there's another dispenser for unprogrammed observers in this area.
Who cares? What matters is that mountain of rock is between us and the signal source. Need to get across there, but that huge boulder's in the way.
Pathfinder, scanning the boulder will help determine the course of action.
Just in case. Good idea.
Now we're in business.
Activating could draw hostile remnant.
Anyone order a friendly observer?
Sam was right. It comes with a ton of angry bots.
At least our new friend is fighting for us.
Wow, taką machiną tak latasz? Dałaś tego niszczyciela. Aj, ten jest nasz. Ten jest przyjacielski konstrukcik. i oczyszczony teren.
Pathfinder, interfacing is escalating tectonic activity. The area is becoming increasingly unstable.
Come on! We have to get past that boulder. Try to destroy it.
The rock is too dense for your weapons, but there is a deep fissure that an observer's beam might be able to exploit.
So scan the fissure and tell the bot to attack it. Observer to the rescue. All right, let's get across and over the ridge.
I po towarzyszu
Make sure they
naszym.
don't get inside. A triple share to whoever brings me their sweet implants.
Man, I hate her. Time to fight! We've got to follow her inside. The rat walls might have something to say about that. Take them out. Let's go!
O, jeszcze jeden poziom i będzie można zrobić porządniejsze rzeczy. Bo w sumie przez te latanie po tych wszystkich planetach zapomniałem o tym, żeby sobie zrobić nowy pancerz, nową broń.
I'm making sure they can't follow.
Shit, what's she up to? Kranit's that Krogan outlaw we keep running into.
Looks like we'll run into him one more time.
So long, losers.
No, no, no! Melinda's barred the way!
Come to your doom, Pathfinder!
Reception committee! Granite down!
Kranit padł.
Up there, above the gate. Another power node. There's gotta be a console for the dispenser around here. This
Najpierw
console
to
controls the dispenser.
jest konsolka.
Scanning the disabled node will direct the allied observer to it.
A teraz
Come on, Ryder. Scan the gate node so the bot will repair it.
okej, czyli musieliśmy go przeskanować i znaleźć konsolę tutaj na wyżej.
We're back in the game. This is it. The signal source is in the next chamber.
I'm reading more dispensers for allied observers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Can't get a bead on the device. Let's drop to the cavern floor.
Wow, spory teren tutaj jest.
Nice place for an ambush.
Funny, that's exactly what I thought.
Eat a little. Belinda, you ass! Just give it up.
There's a piece of pure, uncut programming tech in here. Plus, you want it, so there's no way I'm giving up.
Now's the time to attack.
Looks like outlaws.
Shit, you defeated all my men.
Really?
Not really.
To na dużo ludzi masz na tym stateczku. Nie sądziłem, że tyle osób pomieści taki stateczek. Cześć, snajper.
You really are annoying.
Finished yet?
Not even close. but I will have to go on a recruiting spree after this.
Hydra spotted!
Aż 2 hydry nawet. Ja bym chciał ammo zgarnąć. Zmienimy broń, ale nie na tą.
You see, Kalinda? It's fruitless. Silence? Don't like the sound of that.
The signal source is beyond the next rise.
Let's go get it.
Trochę gorąco było, ale sprawa rozwiązana. Zastanawiam się, czy jest sens to wszystko tutaj zwiedzać.
Look! Over that pool of lava! Another power node! Scan it so a friendly observer will enable it. Yes! We're in business. Let's cross it and reach Kalinda. Jump up from here.
Are you kidding me? How many guys does she have?
Kalinda's about to get the device.
There goes Peebee.
You won't make it, Kalinda!
Too late, gal. It's mine. Damn it!
Shit! Go, I got this.
Peebee, help! I'll give you everything I've got. All the relics, everything worth anything. Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap, what? I don't want her to die, Ryder. But the device, it's not worth her life.
Wow, that was close. We need to get out of here. Peebee, thank you. Listen, no heart. Ah, fuck!
Finally beat you to the punch.
I've got 2 shuttles waiting. Follow me.
Let's get out of here!
Hurry, this way.
Paprony masz.
You didn't save me just to watch me die, did you?
She's really annoying. Huh? Understatement.
To już wiem skąd.
The escape pod! Well, there goes my bedroom.
Hurry up! This flight has to take off.
The final stretch.
Hey, stranger. How are you doing?
Has she delivered?
We just received a massive shipment of remnant tech. Quite valuable. And this.
Pelisaria, with my compliments. My crew won't bother you again, and you're dead. Always Kalinda.
I'm inclined to believe her. You?
I'd like to. Being a fingertip away from death can change a person. Still, best if we scan everything she sent over.
Better safe than sorry.
I just wish we could have had that device. The scan data does provide a glimpse into how Remnant acquire programming, though. So we missed out on a key to unlocking secrets of the tech. But maybe came away with a glass to listen at the door.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light one escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
Next time we dock at Nexus, you buy a new one. If you don't have the funds, you work it off overtime. Got it?
Hey, I'm the one out of bedroom. What do we do about that?
Mine's pretty big and comfortable.
Comfortable, huh? Never made much difference to me.
Gee, that's too bad.
But people change, right? Who knows? Maybe even I can.
I mamy Peebee na poziomie 6. Od Peebee, przepraszam, niepotrzebnie tak ją zaskoczyłam. Powinnam była zaufać, że równie ochoczo polecisz na pas 10 i odnajdziesz źródło sygnału. Powinnam była współpracować i grać zespołowa. Chyba muszę trochę dorosnąć, kto by pomyślał. Zwykle kiedy ktoś mówi, to nie twoja wina, tylko moja, chcą z tobą zerwać. Jeżeli w końcu wyślę ci tę wiadomość, skasuj ją od razu po przeczytaniu. Myślę, że na ten odcinek by było wszystko, bo już tutaj mam godzinę 13 nagrania, z czego pewnie jest 40-50 minut finalnego odcinka mi wyjdzie. A w następnym odcinku zobaczymy, co będziemy robili dalej. Przydałoby się zrobić wszystkie zadania towarzyszy. A tymczasem grałem z wami Dyku, zostawcie łapkę w górę, dajcie subskrypcję, zostawcie lajka i do następnego odcinka. Hej, hej!